Let's get one thing clear. If you're waiting to feel motivated before you start, you'll stay stuck forever. Motivation isn't magic. It's not something you find, it's something you build. And today, I'll show you exactly how. Not with empty hype, but with proven strategies grounded in psychology and neuroscience. Because if you've ever felt like giving up, this is the mindset reset you've been needing. Motivation lives in the dopamine system of your brain. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical, it's the anticipation chemical. It spikes when your brain expects a reward. That's what gets you moving. Here's the twist. You don't need a huge goal to trigger dopamine. You just need a clear next step, and your brain needs to believe it's winnable. That's why people who feel overwhelmed often lose motivation. The goal is too far away. There's no feedback loop. Solution: break your goals into tiny, visible wins and reward progress, not perfection. There are two kinds of motivation. 1. Outcome-based. I want to lose 20 pounds. 2. Identity-based. I'm someone who values my health. Guess which one lasts longer? When you chase outcomes, motivation dies as soon as life gets hard. But when your actions reinforce your identity, the motivation sticks. Because now you're showing up as who you want to become. Instead of asking, what do I want to achieve? Ask, who do I want to become today? And then, act in alignment with that version of you, even if it's small. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is freedom. When you build systems, not just goals, you remove the need to rely on feelings. You create routines that run automatically, even when your mood doesn't cooperate. Start by pairing your habits with existing cues. After I make coffee, I write for 10 minutes. After I shower, I stretch for 5 minutes. These become automatic loops. The more automatic they are, the less motivation you need to start. The fastest way to kill motivation is to expect too much too fast. The fastest way to build it: tiny wins. Repeated often, it's called the confidence-competence loop. Do something small. Succeed. Feel good. Do more. It's how you build momentum. And momentum is stronger than motivation. So don't aim for epic, aim for done. Want to write a book? Write one paragraph. Want to build a business? Send one email. Small moves compound. Here's where most people fail. They promise themselves they'll be motivated tomorrow. But smart people don't wait for motivation. They create triggers. A trigger is a cue that tells your brain it's time. Examples: setting out your shoes the night before you run, turning your phone off before deep work, playing the same playlist when you study. Over time, your brain starts to associate these triggers with action, not hesitation. And that's when motivation becomes automatic. What about the days you feel absolutely nothing? That's when the real growth happens. You don't need to feel like it, you just need to move. Because action creates momentum. Momentum creates clarity, and clarity rebuilds motivation. Even a single step, taken tired, taken uninspired, is a declaration: I don't quit on myself. The truth is, motivation doesn't show up and rescue you. You create it, with structure, identity, and belief. So stop waiting to feel ready. Start building the system that makes readiness irrelevant. You don't need to be motivated to win. You need to move and let momentum carry you. Comment below. What's one small habit you'll commit to today?